But if we unbox her, she can reveal their identities to us.
The final 5 have been to Earth. If we help find them, they can help us get there.
She's like, oh, what? We have?
I don't remember that.
Howdy, folks. Welcome on back to You, Me, and the TV. And it's time to fly through outer space.
Damn it, knock it off. Got on my nose.
Aboard the Battlestar Galactica. I mean, what's going on? What happened last week on Battlestar Galactica? Do you remember?
They made it to the Cylon Bay ship.
Yeah, we had a brown tide aboard the poo ship.
Yeah.
A little mutiny happened. But then Starbucks like, well, I'll just take the Raptor and we'll go save him.
And they did. And then they didn't make it back in time.
No, they did.
And then they did make it back in time.
Just 3 seconds before they were about to jump away.
Right.
They caught back up to Hilo and the ship. And
right.
Now they're headed back to the fleet.
Yep.
And we got more messages from the hybrid. More poems, poetry.
Oh, lovely.
Like the 3
riddles.
Find the 5 or something like that.
Yeah, some random shit. I'm not sure what's going to go on.
Something, and Starbucks is the harbinger of death, so.
Yep, still the harbinger of death.
So what's next?
I don't know.
We
don't have that many episodes left, right?
Well, we're almost to the halfway point of the season.
Oh, halfway, okay.
So what's the Battlestar going to do when the base star just pops out?
Be real confused.
Yeah.
They're going to be real confused, but I'm sure they'll find a way to communicate it.
Yeah. Well, should we jump in and find out?
Oh, yeah.
Let's do it.
But first, like, comment, subscribe. Come hang out with us for Battlestar Galactica.
Yeah, check out our Patreon link down below for early access to reviews, full complimentary access to polls, helps people watch next. Links down below. Check it out.
Also, Twitter and Instagram. So if you like social media, do it. If you don't like it, don't do it.
Yeah. Don't do it. Let's watch Battlestar Galactica.
Here we go.
What if it were you instead of me, and all that's left of humanity has just been told that you are sharing visions with the enemy? What would you do, Mr. Adama? Would you think that the gods were testing you?
She's talking about the opera house, right? How did Baltar find out?
He's Boinkin, the president's assistant.
Oh, yeah.
When we meet up with the Colonial Fleet, I don't know if they'll feed you or frack you, all right? I'm assuming you're doing the talking. Good. Gods help us.
This is going to be fun.
Green. Unless both ships jump in together, Galactica will blow us out of the sky.
I feel like the Galactica would be like, what is this thing coming? It's all beat up already.
No, they just see it on radar. They don't have a visual of it, usually. Not until they launch.
When they get into a combat range, they'll see it's all beat up.
Only when they launch Vipers can they get the visual, though.
I was just thinking how beautiful she must be. Your daughter, Hera.
Not the time, dude.
Jump.
Uh-oh.
Oh, shit.
Coordinates. It'll take a few minutes to spool up the FTL drive again.
Oh, boy.
Gun battery, stand by for target bearing.
Uh-oh.
Last jump must have cooked the wireless. We've got no comm. They can't hear us. Frack.
SOS.
Main battery standing by to fire on your command.
Use that Cylon Juju.
Ty, say
Come
something.
on, Ty.
Weapons hold.
Oh, boy.
Hello.
8. Do not fire. Starbucks need to have control of the base ship.
He's kind of looking at Ty funny.
Yeah, he's like, why the fuck did you say that? How did you know to hold fire? Why would your gut instinct be that?
I don't know. I feel like you'd trust his instincts, though. 'Cause it was just sitting there.
Right. Yeah, it wasn't engaging in anything. It wasn't sending fighters out.
Drums. I like drums.
Who doesn't?
How many skin jobs do you think are still alive on that thing?
I don't know.
Colonel, they're with me.
There with you. So which one of them shot Gata?
Whoops.
That would be Anders, the secret Cylon.
But if we unbox her, she can reveal their identities to us.
The final 5 have been to Earth. If we help find them, they can help us get there.
She's like, oh, what? We have?
I don't remember that.
The final 5 are in your fleet. That's why our raiders turned back the attack in the nebula.
But who's the 5th one?
To those coordinates that Cylon gave us. Maybe we get lucky again. Sure.
He's got to be thinking, what do I want them to know about me? What's the play here?
Get it with the gun camera. Hit override.
Kind of pretty, isn't it?
Tell it to the fleet.
I gotta cut off Gata's leg.
Yeah. We sure are. Look at all those saws.
Maybe Gata's the 5th.
No, don't put me under, please. Just...
That's why he doesn't want to lose his leg, because he'd be like, just kill me so I can resurrect.
I want to wake up with my leg gone.
Okay, son.
You just want to be awake while it's gone?
He wanted to feel it be taken from him.
No, he couldn't feel it. They numbed it, but why would you want to be awake? Whatever.
Once they're gone, they can't come back. Mortal enemies.
Before we blow the hub, we need to get a team in. John box Deanna.
No, maybe we just don't. Maybe we just forget the goddamn rebels.
What if they're not? What if their sole purpose is to destroy us?
If that was their sole purpose, would they not have already done that?
Yeah.
Keep the 5 till we get to Earth, turn them over to the rebels. They've waited this long. It'll be on our terms.
You're assuming that they know their way.
The real plan stays in this room. The plan gets leaked to the Cylons, all bets are off.
Oh boy, what's Ty gonna do? Is he gonna like sabotage his mission so they don't
I don't
unbox
know.
Deanna? This has gotta be flipping weird. All these Cylons
Copies.
walking around.
In an unprecedented joint military operation to destroy the Cylons' ability to download.
Why aren't we consulted?
Because it's a military operation?
Yeah, they're kind of in a war still.
Yeah.
Right? So
Whenever he feels the tingling, whenever he feels his phantom leg, Kato says it helps him get through it.
Andrew feels really
He's
bad.
feeling very guilty about that.
Maybe he's singing the Cylon song though.
Oh.
What is it about the Galactica that gives you such a glow? I come over here, it's like I'm going from one dungeon to the next.
She's got laid. That's what that glow is.
I've just been informed that you've been spotted down there enough times to be a charter member of his nymph squad.
Nympho squad.
Come to believe in Baltar's spiritual message. I don't know how or why. It just happened.
His dick is that good.
It's our ship. When we jump, we take control of it with the Centurions. We carry out the mission as promised, but when we return, the humans on this ship stay on this ship until we have the 5. Look at me. We've changed, but the humans haven't. We've come too far to risk everything on their trust.
Sounds like they haven't changed.
Not much.
Trust is given and received mutually.
With my 3 wishes clutched in her hand.
That's not the Cylon song.
When she finds love.
I don't know why he's so upset about losing his leg. He was not using it that much.
I'm sure you'd be pretty upset if you lost a leg.
I can't accept what you've done.
Wait, what I've done? What have I... What I...
So if he's not getting the information from her, who's he getting the information from?
His angel?
His 6?
Yeah.
We haven't seen her around.
Well, we haven't really had...
Caprica 6 revealed them to me through my attorney.
Oh, yeah.
This I beg for the second wish I made to.
You should be able to get like a cool cybernetic leg. I mean,
Right?
They made robots.
Steal one from one of them Centurions.
Yeah.
Because I want to tell you face to face that I believe in this mission and what it means for our future. I'm here to profess my trust in our new allies. Bring her in.
I like her better with this, like, light brown
Brown hair?
or
Light brown
dark
hair? Strawberry?
blonde hair.
Strawberry blonde hair.
Rather than her platinum blonde hair. She's also dressed less slutty, so that helps me take her a little bit more seriously, too.
To live meaningful lives, we must die and not return. I believe it was no accident that we were found by Kara Thrace.
You are the harbinger of death, Kara Thrace.
Harbinger of death for the Cylons resurrection ship, so they can't... So
Could
death
be.
means something, right?
Mm-hmm. Harbinger of death. It's a positive thing. She's the harbinger of death for...
Making the Cylons mortal.
Yeah. Interesting.
In the shirt of man, with my 3 wishes clutched in her.
Gata hates him. Is he gonna go apologize to him?
Back at the Opera House. The fuck, kid? God, we've all been there. Bye-bye. Oh, no. We've all been there, though. You roll over, you open your eyes, and your kid's right there in the middle of the night. Scares the shit out of you.
I gotta hand it to you. If you are a Cylon, that was a great plan.
Yeah, she's not a Cylon.
What if she's the 5th?
That's what I was just thinking.
I was kind of thinking that too, because she's having
The
mutual dreams with
visions.
other Cylons,
Yeah.
right?
She shouldn't get cancer then, though.
The dying leader shall know the truth of the Opera House.
The dying leader shall know the truth of the Opera House.
How does the hybrid know what's in my dream?
Because you're a Cylon. Well, how does she know that she's the harbinger of death? I mean, we just don't know. There's just so many unknowns.
Find Captain Agatha.
She's the harbinger of death. Of course she's going to help you.
When I spoke to the Quorum, I could feel it. The contempt.
Yeah, you did kill billions of humans, so...
Why haven't the final 5 come forward? What if they're watching, judging us on our actions?
She's changing her mind.
We have to order the Centurions to stand down.
It's too late. They're committed.
And we have to tell the humans the truth.
No. You can't do that.
She was the one that was convincing them that they needed to lie, and now she's trying to say, hey, I was wrong, let's not lie. And they're like, we have to lie now. Golly. Make up your minds.
Darn robots. Tilo and Baltar do it together.
Secret mission. I liked him better with a beard, actually.
Of course.
Secret meeting.
The hybrid on the base ship spoke of an opera house and a dying leader. We're going to talk to the hybrid.
And why would you require my presence?
Because you're in my visions.
They're gonna plug the hybrid back in and take everybody in the vision there.
I don't know.
What are you doing, baby?
Drawing pictures of the end. She was just in here hanging out by herself.
6.
She's having the visions too.
Hera? Hera?
Now we're in the opera house.
Raptor 124, you are cleared for landing. Approach for landing bay mode 1.
Is she gonna lie or is she actually gonna tell the truth?
I don't know.
Hera! I can't find Hera.
Somebody fucking help her.
I knew she was gonna run into her.
Get away from my child. Stay away.
Stand down.
Let God's will be done.
Shut up. It's time to get some answers.
She doesn't have answers. She's got riddles.
Tyrell, will you come in here and take Hera, please?
Just do it, Tyrell.
They're all Cylons.
You are never gonna take my child.
She gonna kill her? Oops. Oops. Oh no. Shit.
To have her please just one.
I feel like the hybrid's taking him back to resurrection range to save. No, she's on the Battlestar though, so it doesn't matter. Oh boy!
God, what do you do with that? Ugh.
The hybrid controls the FTL, so.
Whoops, didn't think that one through closely enough.
Yeah. I thought them plugging her in was going to make her shoot her, but it was the other way around. She shot her, and then that freaked out the hybrid as she was coming back online.
I don't know if that was related
Connected
or
at
not,
all?
but
It seemed like they were juxtapositioning it together. So, why did she shoot? Because that was
I'm sure she figured that was the only way to stop the vision from happening, right?
Yeah.
Kill this person that takes her child. Never letting you take my child.
Was it that model? Though?
Doesn't matter. In her mind, it was, right?
Yeah. Oh boy, that was a good episode.
That was a good episode.
Yeah, what's on your mind?
Where the fuck did they jump to? And are they prepared for that shit?
Yeah, I feel like they probably jumped
To the other resurrection
wherever
ships.
they were
Yeah.
planning on going.
But nobody's ready.
Yeah.
Oh gosh. And now that she can't tell Adama that 6 won't be telling Adama the truth.
If she was going to.
Right, if she was going to begin with, we're not sure.
Interesting.
But she also won't be stalling him in any sort of way anymore.
No.
So I guess we'll just have to watch to find out what.
Did they already have the coordinates to follow them though?
Yeah.
They did?
Uh-huh.
They were prepared.
Because
for
they
that.
jumped already to scout.
Oh yeah, that's right. Alright. Well, so you think they're gonna go to those coordinates and catch up? Yeah, that's their next move.
No idea.
Yeah. Well, should we jump in and find out?
Yeah, let's watch.
Let's watch more Battlestar Galactica.
Here we go.
Previously on Battlestar Galactica.
It's actually pretty impressive what good a job they've done of making Athena feel so different from the other Cylons, even though she is a Cylon herself, right? She is a cute kid, too.
Or she's still alive.
So she might resurrect then.
Yeah, if they jump past to the coordinates.
Is the president dead?
We have no
I heard
information.
she was assassinated by the Cylons.
No, there's no truth to that. I asked Admiral Adama to come and answer our questions directly. Unfortunately, he wouldn't take my call.
At this time, when
However,
He's just got some other fucking things going on. Freaking politicians.
Oh, she's gone.
And
and the fleet needs reassurance and stability.
Frankly, the kind that only its military commander can offer.
This shit just happened. Give it a minute.
I trusted you.
I just ask that you please don't take it away.
I'm afraid the brig is no place for a little girl.
6 is going to be the new babysitter.
This question to Delegate Adama. Do you honestly think that your father will hand over power to this administration?
No.
Lee is so annoying. Like, Apollo was okay sometimes, but Lee is just a pain in the ass.
Is the other 6, is Caprica, she's not in the brig, she's in their own special holding cell. It's not the brig.
It's a, I mean...
I don't think it's like the cells that they send the humans to.
I think it is.
Keep on drumming.
Recon Raptor just reported back. The resurrection hub's gone. No sign of the base ship carrying the president.
Uh-oh.
Right or wrong, Adama will never recognize you as president, and we need someone he will. Now, the Quorum has a legal authority to appoint an interim president in a time of crisis.
And I suppose you have someone in mind.
Yeah, himself, of course. Because he's that guy now.
Well, good luck with that.
I think they're going to pick him.
I don't think I give a shit who they pick, because they're not doing anything. Except for bitching about stuff.
Together by fiat. I heard you ask the Quorum to authorize the creation of a civil defense force.
Bring the lawyer back. Was Lee going to say you should be president?
No one on the Quorum is going to lift a finger. But you have taken the pulse of the fleet, and you know character. And frankly, you need a reason to get out of this room. Unless you want to start discussing...
He's just been sitting in his room because people probably hate him for getting Baltar off.
Probably.
Except for the people that support Baltar. I like that lawyer.
Yeah.
Cylon prisoner.
That's not the word I'd use, but she has been more cooperative.
Cooperative.
So, do you love me? What? Be honest with me.
I don't know what kind of mind games you are playing with me, lady, but it ends here.
Oh, damn, he's strong. Cylon's strong.
Skulls, take the wheel. I'm going for a walk.
Decompression check okay. Opening hatch.
Careful, racetrack.
It's Pike. He's dead.
Can we get their little black box and see where they came from? Jump coordinates?
That's what they're going to try to do, I'm sure. Oh, no.
Where the hell did they go? Why didn't they tell us?
Because it's not safe for you to know. Uh-oh.
Galactica racetrack. We've located the source of the transponder.
Oh, no.
We're getting radiation signatures from multiple nukes, base ship fragments, other debris indicative of resurrection technology.
Detail 4 Raptors stay behind. They keep searching until they find something concrete. Give my order.
You're thinking that they destroyed the resurrection pod?
Well, that's what Adama is saying, and Saul is saying, highly unlikely. It's more likely they destroyed the base ship that they were fighting.
I'm siding with Adama.
Well, I'm hopeful.
Gods. You ever feed that animal? Where is he anyway? Come on, Roman. Let's put our heads together.
How's this going to affect the president? The break in her treatment?
Assuming no other changes in her circumstances? yet. Well, Deloxin really kicks your ass, so she actually might feel better at first. I ran some tests on your Cylon prisoner. Guess what I found?
Cylon blood? Syphilis?
What?
Syphilis?
She's pregnant?
And you turn off the cameras. I'm not torturing her if that's what you're worried about. I'm not. Cottle tells me she's pregnant. You don't. You can't! What the hell have you been thinking? Who was in?
It would be a Cylon baby.
Right, but if Cylons can have sex with Cylons and reproduce, why the fuck aren't they reproducing? They have not been reproducing. It doesn't make sense to me. They wouldn't be resurrecting. They could be reproducing. Why would they need to?
What do you think Ellen would say about this? I'll leave Ellen out of this. What do you think Ellen would say about her husband?
Well, he thinks she is Ellen sometimes.
Motherfucker! You know how many times I've had to repair this thing? What are you gonna do with that woman?
Be the father of her baby? Which doesn't make any sense, though. Does it?
Well, if they want to be more human, that's the way to do it.
Yeah, but why wouldn't they already be reproducing? If they could.
I don't know.
Why would you need to resurrect if you could reproduce?
Well, because that's not... You're just making offspring, not staying alive, right? It's the next step in
Some
evolution.
might argue that
Yeah.
reproducing is staying alive.
I know.
Begin this search from Phantom's last known position.
I've already got 2 missing pilots, and hardly enough birds left to protect this fleet. My people are gonna feel like they're being asked to go on suicide missions.
I'm not asking.
Harbinger of death, it's okay. That's your job.
Maybe they went to Earth.
Perhaps.
The less ennobling consequences of illegal culture. No one wants responsibility.
Boy, isn't that the truth?
Tom Zarek may not be an ideal president, but we could do worse.
There are limits to my realism.
Ooh.
So he was reaffirming, saying, yeah, no, it's Eric.
Nice. Correct. If unpopular choice, as well as the courage to see it through.
So Admiral Adama's gonna be the new president?
I still think he's coming to Lee. He's going to pick Lee. He's going to be like, oh, it'd be Lee.
So, Lorna.
Who has all these qualities? Lee.
No matter what you tell yourself.
His cache of things he's pickpocketed off people, I bet.
Congratulations, Mr. President. Savor your victory, Mr. Adama. Because you'll never get the chance to serve. Open it!
Is this his
Did
way of
your cat die?
They killed my cat! Those debased drags of
Can we
you.
just see the cat run around?
So he's been seeing the cat, but nobody else has seen the cat?
I'm gonna make a difference in this fleet. Then swear it. I, Leland Joseph Adama.
That was so weird.
That was a really weird exchange, right?
Yeah. So that cat's been dead this whole time? Just been a
I
figment of the lawyer's
guess.
imagination? That's why Lee was saying, don't you feed this thing? 'Cause
Yeah.
there's nothing in the bowl ever.
This is a fragging joke. You're the only man I can trust.
Oh, God.
In case you forgot, my last term at the helm was a complete disaster.
Yeah, it wasn't great. He's also a Cylon?
You found out a lot about yourself. And you lead the people to Earth the best way you can. Any other last orders? Give Athena back her daughter. She needs her family. We all need our family.
What is Adama gonna do?
Just hang out? Sing songs with Gata?
weird turn of events this episode.
This has been a bizarre
He's
episode.
president and Ty is now admiral. This whole time I thought Ty was just going to come out with it to Dom and be like, I'm a Cylon.
His previous owners had to let him go. Jake, meet Romo. Romo, meet Jake.
He bought him a dog.
Good luck, Jake.
Jake's cute.
Mm-hmm.
Waiting alone in a Raptor while the rest of the fleet jumps away, that's not just getting in a plane.
He's gonna go looking for her.
Why are you doing this?
Because I can't live without her. And Laura's gonna get to the rendezvous point. I have to believe that.
Got his old flight suit on.
Just gonna read the last page.
I think he's going to start from the beginning.
He's just gonna hang out there?
Yeah, he's waiting for them to...
Oh, the rendezvous
point. While everybody else jumps ahead so they're safe.
Boy, he's gonna be so bored. I don't have TV in there.
That's why he brought a book.
Mm. Books just make me fall asleep.
Oh.
Get real tired.
That's you.
Well...
Alright.
That episode was annoying, and then just like all of a sudden everything happened.
That was a weird episode.
It was bizarre.
I
don't understand why the lawyer was trying to kill Lee, other than the fact that he was a little crazy.
I think it was just maybe that was his way of trying to convince Lee that, no, you need to be president, and the only way you're going to do it is if somebody points a gun at you and says, it's either you do this or you're dead, right?
I guess, maybe? I don't know.
Like
that was just all really weird.
It was like a little long con he was doing.
It could be,
And then
I
he was
guess.
carrying around his dead cat that whole episode.
Yeah, that was fucking weird.
The cat meow at one point? Or is that
Yeah, I thought
all
so,
in
but
his
maybe
head?
it was all in his head. I thinking back, I can't really...
Because they're saying somebody else killed the cat. Somebody that didn't like that he defended Baltar killed
Something
the cat and
like
just
that.
been carrying it around with him.
Yeah, for weeks.
Yeah.
Oops.
So the cat we saw episode was just figment of his imagination.
Best I can guess.
Wow.
Yeah. But this was a weird one.
Yeah, we had that, and then all of a sudden we have a new admiral and a new president. President Adama and Admiral Ty.
It happened very, very quickly.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What's funny is because they were getting a new president because Adama wouldn't like Zarek as president. And
I know.
Now we have...
a new admiral.
Yeah.
I mean, Ty wasn't going to like Zarek either, but whatever.
I mean, Ty's a Cylon, so...
This was a weird episode.
Yeah.
I'm going to say that the previous one was much better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was kind of a zig after the zag. Kind of...
I feel like a lot happened in this episode, but nothing that mattered.
Yeah. Just the
Does
change
it
of heads.
really matter that Lee is now president? I don't really think so, because I don't really think the president was doing much I mean, it was like 2 days.
Yeah.
She was gone for like 2 days,
I don't
and
know.
they're going to replace her already?
Was it 2 days or was it a couple
Is
weeks?
there a time jump and we just don't know it? I
It
don't
could have been
know.
a couple weeks while they were doing all that.
They
trying
didn't
to
do a
find the
good job
candidate.
of. They didn't do a good job of making you feel the time.
Yeah.
Changing, if that's the case.
Mm-hmm.
But whatever.
It made me think that when he said that, yeah, you've been carrying that around for weeks, it made me think like
Maybe it was just since they've been in. Maybe we did see a living cat, and then it
point.
was killed
Yeah.
at some point.
I don't know. Interesting.
Who knows?
So now Adama, aka Husker, he's got his raptor and he's waiting and hoping.
Just chilling.
So you think that base star is gonna pop back into
Yeah,
that
I don't
sector?
think they're gone.
I don't. I mean, they wouldn't kill off all those characters off
No,
screen.
like 3 of the main characters.
I think Adama's right in that maybe they destroyed the resurrection ship and then jumped away somewhere.
Could be.
Maybe they went to Earth.
Maybe.
Right? So interesting. Because
Maybe the crazy lady jumped him to Earth.
I mean, think about Rosalind's vision. She's the one that's supposed to find Earth.
Mm-hmm.
And Starbuck's vision, thinking she had to find the path to Earth. She goes and finds this hybrid, brings it back. Rosalind thinks she has to talk to the hybrid to learn.
The hybrid jumps automatically somewhere.
They do this mission that we didn't see, and then takes her to Earth so that she fulfills her.
Yeah, we don't know why
both
Gaius
things
is
come
there.
true. Both Starbucks and Rosalind's visions come to pass. It was all.
Guess we'll just have to keep
part of
watching
the
to
same
figure
plan.
it all out, yeah.
And then Gaius is with them. See, Gaius, Hilo, and Rosalind were all.
Those were the three main characters there.
Main characters over there, right?
Interesting.
Yeah.
I guess we'll find out next week.
Yeah.
A little bit more.
What else is on your mind after these?
Thanks for hanging out.
Nothing else?
I think we hashed it out enough.
Yeah. What should people comment on? Was the cat alive at any point in this episode, or was it dead the whole time?
Yeah, exactly. Or did we just miss a time jump that happened?
And was there a time jump? Like, how long did this episode span?
Yeah. They did a horrible job of making you feel.
Because the amount of things that happened, it felt like a lot of things happened, but it also felt like...
It felt like all of these things happened in like a 2-day time frame.
Yeah.
Maybe it was more than 2 days. I don't know.
Let us know the timeline of this episode if you know.
We really need like day markers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Day 5 of the Battlestar Missing.
Like, comment, subscribe. Thanks for hanging out. Come back next week for 2 more episodes.
Yeah, check out our Patreon link down below for early access to our videos, fun commentary, access to polls, up to pick we watch next. Links down there. Check it out. Until next time, have a good one.
Bye.